understand me now. And sometimes I seem a little mad, but don't you know that no life can always be an angel? And when things go Hey, buds, ladies and gents, welcome back to my live stream. Welcome. I am Andre Lefevre. Like to mouth off on things political, things cultural, things interesting. I'm a citizen journalist, true amateur. I don't get paid for this. I want to comment on a few things. Paul Manafort was found guilty, and that swamp creature Michael Cohen pleaded guilty and ratted out our President Donald Trump. It should be a sad day for a MAGA movement. Actually, I think it's a tremendous leap forward. Our liberal Nazis, our Nazi Democratic Party of the United States, is celebrating like somehow they won something. Both Michael Cohen and Paul Manafort are creatures of the swamp. Both of them, Paul Manafort was convicted and Michael Cohen made a deal on the crimes that had nothing to do with us, the American people, nothing to do with President Trump. Yeah, he's going to testify, Michael Cohen, the sleazebag, is going to testify that Donald Trump somehow directed him to pay some money in violations of some obscure FCC rule. Who effing cares? Those are non-starter issues. We are winning because that's all that Democrat Nazis have to hang their head on. Son of a bitch, we really kicked their ass. You know what? What blue motherfucking wave? There's no blue wave. This is just, you know who Democratic Party represents? Wealthy billionaires in Silicon Valley, wealthy assholes who run our banking system, and illegal immigrants. That's who they represent. Those are not the issues that are important. Here's a headline in Vox. Michael Cohen guilty plea implicate Trump in federal crime. Republicans don't give a shit. Actually, they say Republicans don't care. Nobody cares. It's some obscure little regulation. Let's see. What does matter? What does matter? Well, what does matter is, and let me put it this way, is this is a picture of Candace Owen, is that black liberals go conservative, but never seen a black conservative go liberal. That's what Candace Owens have said. You think about this very carefully. The support for among the black community for Donald Trump is at 36% and climbing. At 36% and climbing. This is the issue. Some two swamp creatures, that one is ratted our president out, and the other one was found guilty on some obscure process crimes. God, those are not even close to being relevant issues to anything. What else is relevant? Look at
could have been a couple of them too.
Look at this rally.
And he made the statement, an American was never.
This is President's rally in Virginia, West Virginia. And of course, the deep state is not going to let us listen to our president. Hold on. Hold on. But that's what's relevant. The energy is relevant. All right, so we are not doing very well on this one. How about this one? I had this one going. Here's another winning issue that the Democrats are on the wrong side of it. According to the Texas Department of Safety, since June 1, 2011, illegals have committed 1,351 homicides, 7,156 sexual assaults, 9,938 weapons charges, 79,049 assaults, 18,685 burglaries, 79,900 drug charges. Why don't you roll that up and show it where the sun don't shine, celebrating Democrat Nazis? Those are the winning issues. Stop the MFing wave of illegal criminals crossing our borders. Do you know why Democrat Nazis want them here? It's because they lost the support of American citizens. Motherfucking Democrats cannot win an election without fixing it. So they want to replace us, Americans. They give up on us. Again, they don't represent us. They represent illegal immigrants and Silicon Valley billionaires and banking billionaires. They do not represent Americans. So that's why they cannot, and everybody knows that. It's not a secret. It is not a secret at all. This has to do with illegal immigration. This is from Daily Wire. Bombshell: illegal alien arrested for murder of Molly Tibbetts. Law enforcement officials revealed on Thursday that they arrested an illegal alien man and charged him with the first-degree murder of Molly Tibbetts. The Associated, when is this? This is from today. The Associated Press was the first to report that Iowa official confirmed that suspect, 24-year-old Mexican national Christian Bahina Rivera, is being held on a federal immigration detainer since he was in the United States illegally. So this is the winning issue. Swamp creatures committing process crimes is not an issue. And Michael Cohen turning the state's witness against the man who paid his bills for decades. Yeah, what do you expect from a sleazebag like Michael Cohen? Let's see if we can come back with this. This is
President Donald Trump here. It appears to be happening. Crowd getting excited. Let's turn that way.
All right. Oops, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this again.
From West Virginia Metro News, coming from the Charleston Civic Center, President Donald Trump here. It appears to be happening. Crowd getting excited. Let's turn that way. From West Virginia Metro News, coming from the Charleston Civic Center.
All right, I thought I had. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this one. Or deep state is going to prevent us from seeing our president.
Get him out for decades. President Obama.
Where is these? All right. This is getting kind of ridiculous. There is no sound to this. But anyways, look at the amount of people there. Look at the amount of people there.
Our heroes who uphold our laws, and they really do. They uphold our laws, and they defend, and we're either throwing them in jail or throwing them the hell out of our country.
Yeah, throw the motherfuckers out.
If you want to save ICE, if you want to protect our border and our border patrol, if you want to stop this craziness of sanctuary cities where criminals are protected, take a look at Chicago. How about the mayor of Chicago? It's like a war zone. It's a great city. It's like a war zone. This is what those... It's like a war zone. It's a great city. It's like a war zone. This is what those policies do. Last week, 62 people were shot, 12 died. This is like our country. There's no reason for this. The Republican Party stands proudly with our courageous ICE officers and Border Patrol agents. And by the way, you know who wants the wall more than any of us? ICE and Border Patrol, because they know that's going to be a big factor in stopping the drugs from coming in, the human traffickers, which is worse all over the world than at any time in the history of...
So those are the winning issues. Those are the winning issues. The two swamp creatures, one pled guilty, the other one was convicted of a process crime just because Donald Trump had to employ swamp creatures. Don't mean anything. Here's a headline from Washington Post. Trump says Manafort verdict doesn't involve me. Slams Russian probe. Yeah, motherfuckers. Where is the Russian collusion? Where is the motherfucking Russian collusion? The most Russian collusion you ever see is just listening to me on this live stream. That's the most Russian collusion you're gonna get. Guys, really appreciate you joining me on this one. MAGA's winning, guys. MAGA's winning. If that's all the Democrat Nazis have, Manafort and that sleazebag Michael Cohen, is that's all they have? They have to celebrate because of it? They're getting a hard on because Manafort got convicted of some process crimes, some supposed bank fraud or something else. And Michael Cohen is going to lie his sleazebag ass off about our president in exchange for a guilty plea about something stupid he pled guilty on. Guys, we're winning. That's nothing. And you know what? We don't have to talk about the crap that that the corporate controlled media is talking about. We got no business talking about Manafort tomorrow, and we have no business talking about Michael Cohen tomorrow. Those motherfuckers are useless. They're immaterial. I have a lot more respect for Paul Manafort because he hasn't turned state's witness. But hell, he still worked in the swamp. He knows the rules. That's what happens. We set the agenda. MAGA sets the agenda. Illegals need to be thrown out. Illegals need to be thrown out. Alex Jones needs to be back on the internet. Google, Facebook, and Twitter need to be broken up in a million little antitrust pieces. This is the agenda. This is the winning agenda. They're trying to deprive us from our freedom. This is the agenda. The stupid swamp creatures in the swamp, that's a losing issue. Build the wall is the good issue. Crimes committed by illegals is a good issue. Google is too big and need to be broken up in a million antitrust pieces. That's the winning issue. Everything else is bullshit. And if we talk about the bullshit that corporate controlled media is talking about, we will lose. We need to talk about what matters to us, Americans. Michael Cohen is immaterial to us. Paul Manafort trial is immaterial to us. Democrats try to make those two proxies for the president. Guess what, motherfuckers? They ain't. There are no proxies for the president. There's only one Donald Trump. And so far, he didn't mess up bad enough for us to want to fire him. So you think about that stupid blue wave the idiots are talking about? That's a motherfucking blue hole. Well, the only thing we have to watch for is the elections being fixed. But momentum is with us. Momentum is with us. And by the way, with those two situations going on, we'll know who our turncoats are and who are the real MAGA people are. Just watch a bunch of people that we thought were on our side is gonna crap in their pants and start kissing the Democrat Nazi ass. Just wait and see. Just watch for fair weather friends, for those Democrats in disguise who pretend to be MAGA, start kissing Democrat ass, thinking that those two developments today turned the table. Nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Is because if that's all the Democrat Nazis have to hang their head on, they should be cowering in the corner because we won the day. We won the day. I gotta go. I'm still at work. I just gotta go. Gotta go and do stuff. Thank you very much for joining me. And my friends, God bless you. I enjoy you joining me on my live streams a lot more than I can ever say. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.